summer, one for the winter. Strong often like Popeye for spinach. Let me finish. I'm talking business. This how you get off your man, so beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked. I pull it like slaps. Cause to send him, I'm dripping like Vegas. Don't slide. Don't slide. This wrong way.
We turned a straight drop in the dope hole. I had them grounds in for the 80. How could you play me? Pussy don't give it to me, I'ma take it. I'm in Miami thuggin' with some Haitian. I hit the trap spot with the stick. We aimin' headshot, we don't miss. I'm off of Adderall in the grits. Nigga, I'm a kingpin on the seat.
Welcome back to the Live with Carisha show. I'm your host, Carisha the Diva, and today I'm sitting with Huncho Records finest, young Petro. How are you?
What's going on, man? Gang is in the building, man. For sure.
You smell amazing. Let me say that while we on camera so they know at home that you smell good.
Yeah, for sure.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You're originally from Athens, Georgia.
Born and raised, Athens, Georgia.
Okay, so first of all, I'm mad you got that cup on my set, but it's okay. I'm gonna let that slide.
Okay.
That better not be in the frame.
Okay, for sure.
Y'all won't believe what he got on the back of this cup. Tell us how you went about getting your name out there in Athens. Like, so you just got into the music game, but you're very popular. Your social media is dope. Like, what was your footwork with getting your name out there in your city?
I mean, like, where I'm from, you know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? If you from where I'm from, if you from the streets of Athens, Georgia, you know I always made sure my people was good. Mm-hmm. You know I always been solid. You know I always stood on what I stood on. And you always knew that I was a fool. You feel me? So if you from the streets, you know Petro.
Right.
For sure.
I love it. What's some of the challenges living in Athens and trying to break into the music industry? It's such a small city.
Yeah, the biggest challenge is it being a small city. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like everybody know me where I'm from, but like that don't mean nothing in the city of Atlanta because I'm not from Atlanta.
Right.
So like you gotta take what you stand on and your morals and you gotta bring it to another city and you gotta network and you got to build, you know what I'm saying? So that was the biggest challenges being from a smaller city, but like one thing about a real nigga gonna always relate to a real nigga. So when you see me, when you talk to me, when you see what I stand on, you gonna relate to it if you solid.
Right.
For sure.
I love it. Not bringing up anything, too bad, but when were you at your lowest? Like, what's been like the most challenging thing you had to overcome so far? Not even in the music career, just overall in life.
In life, probably when I caught a Fed case. When I caught a federal case. That was me being at my lowest. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you know the feds is the feds. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't
like,
get around that.
Yeah, it was more than anything. I don't know, man. I can't even really say that though, cause I done lost a lot of partners. Like, I done lost a lot. Like, I done lost a lot to gain where I'm at now. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never stayed with my mama or dad. The closest people to me dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting for my life, dealing with a federal case. And I still wake up every day and smile and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because I am blessed, but the monkey definitely on my back, for sure.
So first of all, how long ago was that, the case?
Last month.
So you just got through that?
Yeah, I'm on the leg monitor right now. You feel me? I got the leg monitor, I'm fighting the case right now.
Okay, well, we definitely want to keep you in our blessings with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you got a lot going on.
Yeah, for
and you
sure.
still so positive. That's amazing. Explain to the world how you've been in the rap game for under 12 months and already signed to Honcho Records.
Like,
how did you pull that off?
I'm a firm believer in God. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And I can just, all I can say is I just put that in God's hand. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I ain't had number one song before I got signed. There was Bloodline, and like, if you ain't checked that out, you got to check that out on YouTube. Young Petro Bloodline. Like, my bloodline, like, it ain't gonna allow me to do nothing flawed. My bloodline is gonna make me be the realest because I come from a real bloodline. Like, everybody in my family is solid. You know what I'm saying? So like, I dropped a song on like where I come from and when I stand on and what I believe in my head, and Quavo heard it, and we here now. We at the Carisha show. You know what I'm saying? We here for sure.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think you still would have signed? So is Quavo, is he really your first cousin?
Yeah, that's my first cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you still have signed to Honcho Records if y'all weren't related, do you think? Or
I wouldn't sign it. I don't know. I ain't really thought of it that deep, but I have thought of it that deep where I wouldn't sign it with nobody but my family. I had Gucci trying to sign me, had CMG, I had AE, You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of major corporations trying to sign me, but like I felt like ain't nobody gonna have me the way family gonna have me, cause like Quavo a real good dude. Like Quavo really solid, and that's why he been on top of the game for 10 years. Like a lot of rappers don't last 10 years in the game at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So like
Migos' new album out right now, Culture 3.
Yeah, Culture 3, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, Quavo a real good dude, man. Despite being the cousin, but the cousin with the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And Gucci tried to sign you as well.
Yeah, Gucci told Quavo to sign me. You know what I'm saying? Gucci was like, hey, Quay, if you ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So what you gonna do? Only reason I'm gonna give you first deals because it's your cousin.
Right.
But if you don't do it, I'm finna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gucci, like, if you Gucci close friend, he call you Vato. Quay showing me the text message like, Gucci tell him like, he hard Vato. You better sign him Vato. He a street nigga like me Vato. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? That was a blessing in itself.
But everyone that doesn't know about Gucci and his demeanor, like, explain to them how serious that is for him to like.
Gucci don't play.
Because people, they be all in his DMs, texting him and hitting him up on Instagram. Like, he really is serious about his business.
Yeah, Gucci don't play. Gucci slap the hell out you. You feel me? Gucci is a real maniac. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for Gucci to vouch for you, and like, it don't matter where I'm at. Like, I done seen Gucci in numerous different places, Miami, all type places over the United States. Anytime I see Gucci, the first thing Gucci gonna see when he see me, what's up, Petro? Yeah, I hate Petro. You feel me? Gucci a real nigga, but if Gucci don't fuck with you, but your ass in trouble.
Period.
Yeah, he ain't gonna play with you.
What's the most valuable advice he ever gave you?
The most valuable advice?
I know he gave you some free games.
Shit, Gucci told you, when Gucci tell you hard and to keep going, you got to take that. So I'm like, man, this is, like, you know, coming from where I come from, Gucci is the trap. Like, Gucci is the face of trap music to me. You know what I'm saying? To everybody else is other people, but to me it's Gucci. My hood, my city, we growed up on Gucci. So you got the trap God vouching for you. You got to keep on.
Got to.
Yeah, sure.
And you actually, you know Fujiano.
Yeah, man, I'm from Athens, Georgia. Fu from Greensboro, Georgia. That's like 30 minutes away from each other. Like, Fu like, me and Fu like this, you know what I'm saying? Me and Fu done got to fight. Me and Fu done fought each other. Me and Fu done fought niggas. Me and Fu we done balled together. We done cried together. Me and Fu done did everything you can think of. You know what I'm saying? That my dog, free that boy Fu.
Free Fu.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Fu real nigga, man, for sure.
Did you think that Baby Mama, that song would take off the way it did? Like, how long, first of all, I know he did that song a long time ago.
Long story short, with the song, like, I never really got into like Fu rap career. One day Fu pulled up on me in the trap, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, Pet, what you got going on? You know, me, I'm like, shit, I got going on, what I got going on. He was like, bro, listen, you got everything that a rapper dream of, you need to rap. You know what I'm saying? You got the credentials, you got the money, you got the look, you got the fame. Just put it on the beat. And I put it on the beat, and we were there, and every day I was with Fu everywhere, supporting them, you know what I'm saying, cheering them on. We were doing our thing, and we're here now.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Free Fu.
Yeah, absolutely. What are your goals for the music industry? Because I know you said in a past interview that you was already a made man, so we know you know you're doing well for yourself. And a lot of artists jump into the music industry for, you know, let's keep it real, the success, the limelight, the money, the jewelry, and the fancy clothes. But I guess it's safe to say you already have that. So you kind of got that upper advantage over artists because you're not really money hungry. You're already doing good. So like, how far do you want to go into this music business?
I want to be the greatest. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I'm trying to be the best rapper to ever walk the face of the planet. That's my only goal. Anything I ever did, I did at the highest level. You feel me? So that's my goal. If I'm jumping in that rap game, I want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still humble and I'm still hungry. Like, I'm not arrogant. I don't got no ego problems. Like, none of that. I'm going to listen. I'm going to learn. You feel me? But my goal is to be the best. I'm trying to be the biggest. And I feel like if that ain't anybody's goal, you already set yourself up for failure. You feel me? I'm trying to be the best. That's my goal.
I love it.
And I mean, I ain't saying like I'm no multi-meeting. I'm saying like around my way, I'm a made nigga out the streets. I want the M's legal, you know what I'm saying? Like 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm trying to be bigger than Jay-Z.
I know.
That's my goal. You feel me?
Well, you got Quavo on your side, so I mean, I don't see why
for
they
sure.
couldn't have it. There's room for everybody to eat. How do you feel about the lineup on Huncho Records? Are you
man, shout out to every
artists?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to every artist on Huncho Records. Man, shout out that boy Reebok. We got Street Bud. We got Pop Out Boys. We got Navarro. Man, if I'm missing you, man, I love you. I'm just, I'm on what I'm on. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to all them boys. Huncho Records headed to the top for sure.
Would you consider doing a song with Quavo, or do you want to stand on your own?
I got a lot of songs with Quavo in the tuck. See, that's what I'm saying.
No, in the tuck.
Yeah.
I know you said that because I haven't seen anything.
See, I'm going to tell you something about Quavo. Quavo done seen it all and done it all. You know what I'm saying? So, with Quay main focus is Petro, I want you to be a made man without me. Mm-hmm. He done told me this plenty of time. Petro, I could have been hopped on 2-3 songs with you, shot videos, and, you fall up under the umbrella of Quavo, you know what I'm saying? All this is under me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything I got going on, shout out to Huncho, everything I got going on is off my drive, off my lyrics, off my music. So when Quay come, that's just gonna be the icing on the cake, and they gonna be like, man, this man Petro got a song. Quay is going crazy, it's everywhere. We losing our mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Quay could have. Yeah. Quay wants you to build your own legacy. Like when the time right. We got over 10, 15 songs together right now. You feel me? But
you're not gonna give us one song?
I can't give you one song. Yeah, I can't give you one song, but it's
hard.
It's hard.
And I love the song you did with Black Youngster. That was dope too.
Shout out that boy Black. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
That's a wild boy.
Man, you know some things in life, like you just always remember whether it was big or small. Mm-hmm. And man, when I like Youngster. How can I explain it? Like, Youngster, me and Quavo was in Miami. And Black Youngster FaceTime Quavo. Mm-hmm. And Quavo like, hey, Youngster called me, I ain't talked to Youngster in a minute. He was like, Quavo, what you got going on? Quavo like, chilling, long story short. Quavo like, Youngster like, man, the artist you got, Petro, he hard, you feel me? I want to do a song with him. He was like, when y'all come back to Atlanta? Quavo like, they crazy, we come back to Atlanta tomorrow. So Youngster like, I'm coming to the studio. So Quavo like, bet. When Youngster pulled up to the studio, shout out to Heavy Count. Them boys icy, them boys getting money. Lil Migo came, the whole Heavy Count. Shout out to them boys, CMG. I rock with them boys strong.
Shout out CMG.
Man, when I tell you, man, I played that music for Youngster, man. Youngster was like, listen, bro, I don't say no cap. I don't say none of that. If you hard, you hard. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really hard. Like,
I'm trying.
Let's do something. So I was like, so when I jumped in there, I did my verse. He was like, hold on. I gotta go in there. I gotta go crazy. But he said, Petro, I'm finna tell you something. The whole time you been doing your verse, I've been calling my cameraman. He ain't answering. Cause it was about 2-3 in the morning.
And y'all was gonna shoot the video?
Yeah, but he was calling his cameraman. But his cameraman was answering the phone. He was like, man, this motherfucker gotta be asleep. Do you got a cameraman? Shout out to that boy By Charlie. That's my dog, straight out of Athens, Georgia. The hottest cameraman coming up, By Charlie. Instagram, BYYCHARLIE, By Charlie. Shout out my dog, By Charlie.
Okay.
I said, I got my own cameraman. I'm telling you, it was about 3-4 in the morning. I called Charlie one time. I don't even think he wrong the whole first ring. Charlie answering the phone.
He was ready.
Petro, what going on? I like, man, I'm just chilling. I'm in here with Black Youngster. I had already posted a little snippet of me and Youngster in the studio. You're like, oh yeah, I already seen. I said, come to Atlanta right now. We finna shoot a video. You're like, what? I was like, yeah. Okay, so from Athens is about an hour and 15 minutes from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Charlie had to get there in like 20-something minutes. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he got there that fast.
That boy hungry.
Man, Charlie pulled up with the camera with his assistant. Everything. We shot the video, and I ain't even get to really see what the video did because the feds picked me up like 2 or 3 days after the video dropped. So I ain't really see what the video did till after I got out on bond. You know what I'm saying? So like when I got out and seen what the video was doing, I was like, oh my God. Then like when I checked my DM, Youngster, Lil Migo, all them folk write me like, bro, you good, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, I'm innocent, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we gotta let the lawyers do their job, you feel me? But man, I ain't really know what the song Gang Shit was doing till I got out, man, and you know what I'm saying? Gang Shit got me booked up. I gotta show at Liqueur tonight. If y'all ain't doing that, come to Liqueur tonight.
Oh, we
come show love, man,
we
you feel me?
coming.
Everything on Petro, man, we're gonna have us a great time.
I'll be in your VIP section.
Yeah, for sure, come on.
Explain to the younger generation, because they need to hear this at home, the importance of paying homage and showing respect to the OGs in the game.
Like, you know, every rapper come in the game like the same type of way, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like my way different. What I come for that, what I mean by that is like I'm paying respect to the OGs, but the OG gotta pay respect to me too though. Like I understand, you know what I'm saying, what you done did for the game, and I understand the legacy you have, but you're not gonna little boy me. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I'm gonna give you that respect, like just like being a little kid on the block, you seen the big dope boy, like that you grow up, that's what you wanna be. You know what I'm saying? At the time, that's what your mind set on, you know what I'm saying? So like, OG talk, I listen. OG speak, I be quiet. OG respect me, I respect them. I'm a student, I'm like a sponge. I'm soaking up all games from every angle, from everybody, and I feel like they're gonna make me the best person I can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on that young nigga shit that don't listen, that wild boy shit. No, I'm listening to what they got to say. I got my own recipe though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn from it, and they're gonna make me the best man I can be, for sure.
What advice can you give to the younger generation with trying to get their music out there? Because I know, and I've seen Gucci post about it, like these younger artists, they hitting them up on Instagram, tagging them 100 times in one post, like, they all hungry to get out there and just, you know, get some kind of recognition from a Gucci or a Black Youngster or a Petro or even a Quavo, so they can, you know, get somewhere in their career.
It's a thin, I swear to God, I swear. It's a thin line between like doing the most and showing that you hungry to better your life. So, me personally, my advice would be when it's good and when it's meant to be, the right people gonna reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you doing what you're supposed to do and you standing on what you stand on and the credentials is there, the right people gonna reach out to you. Cause at the end of the day, it don't matter if you got $1 million or $2 million, if your music not good, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter like it just right place at the right time, and you just got to put the work in, and you just got to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best advice I can give. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a firm believer in God. Like, if you ask me, I'm going to say God put this together.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? But to somebody else, they're going to feel like the hard work put it together. So I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like, I don't know, man.
I get it. I love it.
I ain't God. You know what I'm saying? I can't get nobody the right answer, but
they can take
just
it and
keep
run with
going.
it.
Yeah, just keep going. You feel
So
me?
my second question, what would you tell to, because you know, it's safe to say you're plugged in. Like, you know dope people, you know Quavo, you know Gucci. You did a video with Youngster, you sitting on live with Carisha, you know the best of the best.
Come on.
I'm just saying. What advice would you give to, what would you say to the people in the hip hop industry, especially in the hip hop industry where we're surrounded by so much backstabbing and connivingness? What would you say to the people that's out here hating, that's looking at people that's getting ahead of them and plotting on them to fall, or just, you know, the people that's really making this a bad place, like the people that's doing murders, the people that's just killing people and talking bad about people just because they're winning? Like,
Yeah.
No one speaks about like that. The rappers who made it. It's so many people in the industry who just evil. They come from a dark place. They be ready to sabotage somebody just because somebody got a bigger following. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Only thing I can tell you, karma real. You feel me? Karma is real. There's one girl that you can't play with. So you might be winning for a little second, but in the end, you ain't gonna win. You got to have that pureness and that realness in your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's like, man, I done seen it all. I done it all. So like, I know karma real. You feel me? So like, that's all I can tell you. Karma real. So
okay,
real. You feel me? Like, you just got to believe in karma, because when you do right, you gonna live right. When you do wrong, it don't last long. You feel me? So like, that's all I can tell you.
So they might end up falling anyway.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, you know.
First day out the feds, you was amped up, dope song. First of all, who was you talking to? Who was you talking to in the first line?
What I said?
I know y'all pussy ass niggas ain't think I was gonna come out. But
They hating on me.
But
You
guess
feel
what?
me? Just saying, nigga, I'm home. You feel me? Like,
before the song even started, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a good show with him.
you know when you're in a position, you're in a position of power, you're in a position of influence, you're in a position of money, people want to see you fail. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm showing you, like, even though all the odds against me, I'm still gonna win. You feel me? Like, so when I said that, I meant that. Yeah,
I got a
sure.
lyric alert. You think I wasn't gonna pull a lyric alert? When I was 17, bought an F and then I pulled a fuck nigga card. Nigga, you ain't hard, pussy, you a wreck. You ain't take the charge, posing in the trap. Explain.
Hey, man. I can't really speak on this situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fighting it right now.
Oh, you really
yeah.
put it in the music.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
I love
what I'm
it.
saying?
Okay,
I
we
can't
definitely
speak
don't want
on
to get
that.
you in trouble. We'll pass that one.
I can't
So you really are about that life. What's coming up? What are you working on with your music? Because you got the first day out single is out. The song is out with Black Youngster. When can we expect a debut album from you, or at least an EP?
I'm working on like toward the end of the year or the beginning of 2021. Like as of right now, I'm really just running around the city, networking, getting to know everybody, pushing the singles, dropping music, networking. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, the end of this year or the beginning of 2022, you can definitely expect a project from me for sure.
Okay. You ready for hot seat questions?
Yeah.
This is hot seat questions on Live with Carisha. Are you the hardest rapper from Athens, Georgia?
I ain't gonna say I'm the hardest, but I'm gonna say I'm the realest.
What's the most expensive chain that you bought?
All of them.
They all cost the same thing?
They all cost too much.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Who is the hardest female rapper out?
The hardest female rapper out?
Yes. I know you.
They all hard. They
Okay.
all hard. I salute the female rapper because, you know what I'm saying, they held to the highest level, and you know they people don't want to see them win. So shout out to all the female rappers.
Yes.
I'm supporting.
Shout them all out. Would you date a girl with OnlyFans?
Hey, you know OnlyFans just made a little post saying they going mainstream. So if you mainstream, we mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like them classy or ratchet?
You know, like a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. I grew up in the streets. My whole life I stayed in Section 8. My whole life I growed up roaches in the flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Housing authority apartments. Your house might not be nasty, but the people next door might be nasty. So you might see a roach in the floor. You might see a roach in your cereal. You know what I'm saying? So like, I want you to understand, like, it's okay to want better, but don't ever feel like you better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You better preach. What's your favorite food?
I like seafood.
Ooh, me too. Best singer of this decade.
All along.
Is snitching ever okay?
Never.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in love at first fuck.
That got hot. What do you hate most about the industry?
You can't hate nothing that change your life, man. All these people, man, they get into this stuff and they be tripping. This stuff life changing, so I love everything about it.
Who would be the best red carpet date for you? If you could take anybody on the red carpet.
Whoever really love me and feel like putting their arm around me.
I love it. One thing we don't know about you.
I love massages.
You do?
Yeah, I love massages.
That's
You got to rub on me. You got to make me feel godly.
I do,
Yeah,
that's
for
right. You like to be catered to. Do you like old school R&B?
Oh, that's all. Especially when I get about tipsy.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Me
man.
too. Who's your favorite? Like, you like Earth, Wind and Fire?
Oh,
You like,
man.
I've been listening to Patti LaBelle.
Damn, man. Shout out my boy, man. You know, shout out my boy R. Kelly, but he got some other shit going on. I don't know what he got going. R. Kelly and Keith Sweat.
Yes,
You feel me? Yeah,
yes,
they're my
cool.
dog.
We might as well add some Jodeci in the mix too.
Yeah, Jodeci. Shout out Jodeci.
Who is the hardest rapper ever on 1017 Records?
Man, shout out to 1017. I respect Walt, so I respect anything you stand on. So if Walt sign you, I'm fucking with you.
How many ants would it take to cover the White House?
What?
How many ants would it take to cover the White House? You gotta make a guess.
A trillion.
Okay. Smash, Pass, and Marry. All right, so Smash, Pass, and Marry. You got 3 girls. You ready? You got Miami from the City Girls. You got K. Michelle, and you got Trina. Who you smashing?
All of them deserve to be married and happy. So
Come on, young Petro!
they deserve to be happy, man.
Come on, K.
So whoever want to smash them and marry them, that's who I'm with. Shout out to them.
We're gonna change Young Petro to King Petro. I love it. I love it. Plug your social media links. Where can everybody follow you at?
Follow me at Young Petro, YUNG__ Petro, Petro. So it's 2 underscores in between that Young and that Petro. YUNG__ Petro for sure.
Huncho Records debut artist Young Petro checking in. New music out right now. First day out the feds on all platforms. Super dope song. Stream it. He got the album coming out later this year. You know where to follow me at Carisha Diva on all platforms. Everyone at home, stay blessed, stay safe, peace.
It's in my bloodline to catch a body. It's in your bloodline to turn red. We tryna kill her all every week. I'm smoking on your dead homie back. It's in my bloodline to keep it solid. It's in your bloodline to break the code. We up 2 bodies to the good. No nigga around me overtold. It's in my bloodline to catch a body. It's in your bloodline to turn red. We tryna kill her all every week. I'm smoking on your dead homie back. It's in my bloodline to keep it solid. It's in your bloodline to break the code. We up 2 bodies to the good. No nigga around me overtold. It's in my bloodline to sell packs. It's in my bloodline having racks. I see my young nigga in your spot. Nigga, if you move wrong, you get whacked.
One for the summer, one for the winter. Strong often like Popeye for spinach. Let me finish. I'm talking business. This how you get off your man, so beginner. I got some new shoes and they still in the box. If he don't pay dues, then he's still in the box. My strap never locked. I pull it like flash. This is send him. I'm dripping like Vegas. Don't slide. Don't slide. This runway is mine. Hit the jackpot harder than a ride.